name's Max, and I'm such a big fan of Harry Potter that I want to slither into J.K. Rowling's Instagram.
And my name's Aylia. I love Harry Potter so much that on a scale of 1 to 10, it would be 9 3/4.
And this is Ellie!
I love Harry Potter so much that my wand was just in my car and I have a tattoo.
I think she wins.
Yeah, she wins. And welcome to Granger Things!
Where we talk about Harry Potter
Things
that are Hermione
Granger
level of detail. Today we're going to talk about the disenfranchisement of the Slytherin house. Ooh.
Notice the color scheme?
Yeah, oh hey, we're all in green. Ellie?
Yes.
You're a Slytherin.
I am.
Let's
proud,
talk about it.
Loud.
Yeah.
So many people hate on Slytherin house.
That's true.
The divide is ridiculous when it comes to people being like, oh, a Slytherin? When it comes down to it, I feel like Slytherins are the most likely to be frank with their friends.
The Slytherins are going to be the ones telling you you've got spinach in your teeth.
It's like how some people think people are mean or rude because they just speak the truth. Our house just speaks the truth. Can't be mad at that.
Speaks the truth.
That's true. People are prejudiced against Slytherin house for sure, and part of that stems from J.K. Rowling's own prejudice. She wrote it into the books, that's undeniable, and it was kind of the fans who embraced Slytherin and said there is a middle ground.
You mentioned she wrote it into the books, but tried to write it out later on. You know, when the Sorting Hat even comes out and is like, hey, I do this every year, but maybe I shouldn't because this is not working out in our favor. I also would say with characters like Draco Malfoy, yes, early on, book 1, he's your sort of foil for Harry and the gang.
Yeah.
And he's, of course, the character I would say you get the most sort of the dichotomy or what is underneath the Slytherin.
He's a product of his upbringing.
As highlighted by Draco's devotion to his parents, maybe that's the real connection to the pureblood aspect of the Slytherin house and why it's so important to Salazar, because family was so important to him that diverting from that might seem unloyal.
I do still think that Salazar was a piece of shit, though.
There should be no
judgment?
Not their judgment's fine. You can have but judge people on their merits, not on their house.
Even Dumbledore is super prejudiced against it. And like, you would think that of all people he would know better, but like at the end in Snape's memories, he's like, I sometimes think we sort too soon. It's like,
what the hell is that about?
Yeah, okay, so it's like, you should have been in my house because we're brave. Like, he's a Slytherin. Give Slytherin some credit. There's such an aspect of bravery in wanting to be in the house that everybody looks down on. Why is that not identified as courage as well?
Absolutely. Let's be real. Until the golden boy got there, Slytherin won the house cup like 7 years in a row.
That's a good point.
Really good point.
And that shows their ambition and their determination to be the best, which I think is a lot of what Slytherin represents, except in academics. I'll destroy you.
I'm the nice one.
So we're talking about the disenfranchisement of Slytherin.
Yes.
Me and my sister completely, unpolitically correctly. And when we were in our youth, so the follies of youth, actually sorted each race. Like I said, please don't hate me, into their houses.
Interesting.
This is gonna be racist. Sorry, white people. The Slytherins were the black people because they were demonized. Harry Potter is very allegorical. Society sees a black person and it's welfare queen.
Yeah.
Thug, or any moniker that is less than.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's done to Slytherins.
Right.
In the sense of,
even just like watching the movies, you see somebody with the Slytherin robes and you're like,
yeah. Another aspect of potential elitism and like racism and white centrism in the books where it's like, is the most evil wizard of all time, and Dumbledore's the greatest wizard of all time, and it's like
where?
In the UK.
Yeah.
Like,
this got heated.
Yeah.
So neither of you are Gryffindors.
Right. Yeah, those guys.
You know what? Don't.
There's the Hufflepuff.
Unless they're really hot.
Yeah, unless they're really hot.
You're a Ravenclaw? Mm-hmm. You're a Hufflepuff?
Hi.
Oftentimes seen as the also-rans. Also-rans, like the others, and the rest.
We're like a little bit more like indie.
Is Ravenclaw as cool as Ravenclaw? It's not even true, honestly.
Because it's never been cool to be Ravenclaw. Oh!
Look at we, Moaning Myrtle, Maria Edgecombe, Gilderoy Lockhart.
Are the Crouches?
Ollivander.
What are the Crouches?
Probably Ravenclaws.
Well, I was gonna say, because then that would be a Ravenclaw Death Eater. Good job.
Don't talk to me.
Well, how about your common room?
Oh my god, I love my common room.
I legitimately hate your common room.
Have we done this before? The dungeons are the best because they're well hidden and you get to live amongst the wildlife that you don't see above ground. What do you have? You have the squid! You have bird people swimming up to your windows.
If I got to pick my house just based on the common room, I would want to be a Hufflepuff. Because you guys live in a hobbit hole next door to the kitchens.
Today's segment, apologies from Slytherin House. I do apologize for Vincent Crabbe and Gregory Goyle, because they're just two henchmen in the hinchiest henchmen of henchmanness. So on behalf of all Slytherins everywhere, we are better than that. Sorry for Vincent Crabbe and Gregory Goyle, I guess. That's on us.
As a gay Hufflepuff who for sure would have been bullied by now, I accept your apology.
I also accept your apology.
They probably beat up on a couple of eggheads. There's some chance. This has been apologies from Slytherin House.
Crabbe literally straight up tries to kill Hermione.
That does happen. Oh, and the actor got kicked out because he was a druggie. So.
Yeah, that seems like perfect casting. Keep him
He was making Slytherin great again.
Right? He totally wears that hat.
That hat needs to exist.
With a big pot plant on the back, though. It's got.
Oh,
no.
I was just thinking like eco-friendly.
Yeah, being next to the lake though, you'd be very cognizant of it. If you saw like a Granger go by with like a the plastic can, like soda can holder around like its legs and like struggling by the window. Don't pollute, guys.
Don't pollute.
Don't drink soda at Hogwarts.
There's so many better options.
There's so many. Like butterbeer.
Pumpkin juice.
Thanks so much for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And as always, in
JK we roll.
Like, but real butterbeer.
Real pumpkin juice.